Alright, today we've got the Beta X trainer out here. Brittany's Beta X trainer. My Beta 200RR. And the GasGas EX250. We haven't rode this one yet, so we're going to practice up on our standard bikes that we ride, and then we're going to switch over to this and see what we think about it. So this will be a first impression for the GasGas EX250 on this video. Let's do the main trail around. You go first. You go first. Gosh, it feels weird to get back in these boots again. Because I don't know how slippery it's going to be out here. I think Brittany's in the rain mode also. It's the first ride of the year. Well, I shouldn't say that. We rode once in February, and well, we had a nice day, but today's our first actual nice day riding. We've got about 78 degrees today here in southern Wisconsin, and we're on our own trails. We tore this up quite a bit a couple weeks ago with some side-by-sides. As you can see, she's rutted out pretty good. So I'll have to get in here with the tractor and fix all this back up. Some good washout going, but the tractor with the box blade to take care of all this, make it kind of smooth again. I offloaded our big tires for our Enduro. Of course, we're setting up, but one got away from me and ended up down there. Still got ice on the creek in spots, but that'll be gone pretty soon. Hit a neutral. A little wet back here. It's the north side of the land. Typically stays a little wetter. Ooh, got a lot of water coming off the hill. I think she's trying to roost me there. You trying to roost me?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go up and check out the single track. Oh, it's a little squishy up here. said though, this is our north side of our land, and the snow probably just left it about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. South side's always dry, so alright. Probably take a pit stop here, check on the boys, see how they're doing. One has pneumonia and the other one's not feeling the best, so okay, back at it. Boys are doing okay. Getting some gloves on this time. I didn't have my gloves, so yeah. And nice and dry up here on top, and this whole side over through here will be dry. This side down here will be wet, so I think we're going to kind of stick to the dry stuff so we don't tear it up too much on the single track. They're a lot harder to repair than our main trail, which I can just box blade with the tractor and get that smooth again. Guess we're going back through some of the wet stuff maybe? I don't know. is really dry over here, which is good. We have a lot of sandy, loopy soil here that it drains very well, but it also erodes very well also. I imagine she'll probably be going down to get the GasGas here pretty shortly to try that out. Like I said, we bought it new, went back to the shop for 3 weeks due to an oil leak on the oil injector part, and we just got it back last weekend, but weather wasn't permitting, so today's the first day in actual riding it. Did a couple break-in heat cycles on it, so it's got a half an hour on it, but that's basically idling. I noticed a lot of our trail markers are dead. We've got a bunch of new ones, so we will remark our trails. We like to mark them for directional, in case we have friends come out and ride, and our boys are out here riding. We want them all to go in one direction. I think she's being a little pansy about this, but I guess she wants to be careful today. I'm assuming she'll probably do that right loop down here. We haven't done that one yet, but that does have a steep hill coming out of it. So a lot of our trails are first or second gear most of the time, but in this condition where we're just starting to ride again, we'll probably stay in first gear for a majority of the time. Takes a little bit to get back into it after it's been 5 months, 4.5 months. Just getting used to the boots is difficult sometimes. Well, I guess she's gonna go for this one. I'm gonna wait here, see if she makes it. Oh yeah, she made it. This is a pretty good little steep hill here. That was a fun hill. That was a fun hill.
Was it slippery?
No, it was fun. Yeah, it looked like you had pretty good traction. I wheelied up it most of the way. Yeah. Whew. This is actually a little hot out here, ain't it?
Oh, you like this? Don't even stay over there. Stay in your lane. Only one of us can complain about the heat, and it's me. You can complain about the cold.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll complain about the cold.
Thank you. One more lap and then grab the GasGas?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more lap around the single track?
I was thinking I'd do a...
Okay. Wherever.
You following me?
I'll follow you. These main trails here, you can go in third gear on, or higher. Depends on how dry it is. They're pretty clear. Everything here is off camber and a hill. So unless you're on the main trail, there's a couple flat spots there, but single track's all off camber and hillsides. We plan on opening it up to other riders this year, and we plan to build the tire course up here to the right. To make more challenging obstacles. Does pretty good standing up. That's one of the main things a lot of people do is they sit down a lot. We stand up a lot. It does take more energy, but I feel you get so much better control of your bike. And sometimes I almost run her over, but she'll get out of the way. We have some more trails, but we're just not going to ride them today because I know they're going to be awful wet. So they're back in the marshy areas. We usually ride those in July and August when it warms up and dries out really well. Unless, of course, you want to go back and really get muddy. Said her legs were hurting her already, and I'm assuming she probably has some arm pump. You can go. There we go. Next ride will be, should be on the GasGas. So you're not going to ride the GasGas first?
Not first.
Why?
You hear the sound?
What? What's that sound? Oh,
I'm a chicken.
You're a chicken.
I'm a chicken. It's okay.
All right.
I think the first step in admitting you have a problem is admitting you have a problem. I'm a chicken.
You want to take the 200 for a ride?
I'm comfortable.
Are you happy with the baby bike?
It's a 300.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
This one's plush.
I know.
Man.
You're gonna get like bucked off.
Well, I don't know about that, but
All right.
I got dust blowing in my eye.
I'm sorry.
When you come around that corner, you kick some dust up and got it.
Which corner?
That one right there. That wind was whipping pretty good.
I came up the grass side.
I know, but there was still dust down here. All right, well.
Start her up.
Start her up. Where's the start button? Oh, here it is. Huh. This one's already been warmed up. We warmed it up a few minutes ago. Okay, she's gonna follow me. So I noticed right off the bat, this one's got a taller first gear, snappier power band. Well, I shouldn't say power band. Thing's pretty snappy. It's got a taller first gear than the other two bikes, obviously. Whoa. Yeah, much snappier. Almost like a track bike. Doesn't have a map switch. Much faster bike. Boy, it's agile too. Holy cow. Feels more agile than the 200. RR does. Really tall first gear though. Might have to do something about that. Power valve might have to be adjusted too, since it feels like it's really, she's hitting right off the bat. And for our, this right, it's in about 5 threads. But for our land here, we need low end front, not snap. Otherwise we spin a lot. Gotta take it easy on it. It doesn't have any time on it. It's fast. It's agile too. I think it's more agile than the 200. Yeah, it whips around pretty good. So far until I crash. I'll have to see how the hills, how it pulls on the hills though. I do notice one thing, with the smaller back tire, she'll squirt out from underneath you a little bit easier. So, you have to be a little careful with that. Huh. Much more work to ride because oh, I think I lost her. Huh. Much more work to ride because of the power is in a different area than my 200. But I'm assuming once a person gets used to riding it, it'll all feel better once you get used to the bike. almost riding off the back wheel most of the time. A lot of rear wheel turning. All right, time to get a drink. Ugh. All right, you ready then?
Go fall down.
Gonna go fall down? Well, don't fall down, you'll scratch the new bike. All right, got a drink of water. I'm gonna go on the X Trainer now. I have only ridden this maybe a half an hour since she's had it since last year. At all, total. So, but oh my God, it's like really low.
Ready?
Yep. Hopefully she's got her gas on. Jeez, I'm in second gear already. She got this thing in rain mode. Maybe I'll go to sun mode here on this thing. It feels kind of weak. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go to sun mode. There we go. Oh, I got to go up here. Yeah, so the GasGas appears to be a very nice bike. Initial one trip around on the trails. We're going to do a little modification on it. Like I said, probably crank in that power valve so we don't get that hit so early. So we don't spin so much when we're starting taking off and stuff. And then I don't know if we'll do anything with the suspension for or not. The bike almost rides like a 4-year-old. It slows up so much. Like engine braking. I almost feel cramped, like in the cockpit of this thing. I'm 6 foot, but GasGas feels very open, and the 200RR feels pretty open too in the riding position. Although we did lower this one 2 inches for suspension-wise internally. That might be why it's feeling so much weirder on me than it did last year when I rode it. this. So that tells me that the crappier bike, or not crappier, but the more responsive and powerful bike, the better she does. See how she does on this corner. This is a nice little tight right-hander here. Oh, she made it. Damn, this bike you can ride around. You almost have to use second gear everywhere. First gear is like... Oh, that was a mouthful. Turn down my boot. Right here. I don't think she's going to try any hills with that thing yet, except for this tall hill over here to the right that is part of our main trail. It's steep, but it's not hard. She likes it already, I can tell. Otherwise she would have pulled over and said, here, you ride it. That in third. I should have shifted up again. But like I said, I don't have too much time on this bike. And I think she's got 18 hours on it is all. 148 miles. So it's getting a little mushy back in here. We've been tearing it up a little bit. Got a stick sticking out the front of her bike. Oh, it fell off. God, this is like a play bike. Oh, she got herself a little crossed up on that one. Don't crash. What were you doing there? Bunny hopping?
I missed.
You like that? This thing's like a jet bike. I had to put it in rain mode or sun mode just to have any fun. Yeah. So what are you thinking?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. This pulls out really easy compared to mine.
Oh, the clutch part? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just strengthen your hands. You got baby hands. Yes, you do. All right. What are we gonna do?
What do you want to do? You want to ride this?
Oh, it don't matter to me. You like it?
I'll give you $1 if you go do that back hill over there.
Down in that bottom?
Yeah. I'll give you a whole $1.
With that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
All right.
I was thinking about going over there.
I won't do it.
Okay, well, let's go over there. Okay. Wait up for me. You can just kill it. That one over there?
Yeah, give me a whole $1.
Well, there's a tree down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Is that big, huge tree down up there?
That big huge tree is down. I forgot.
Is that covering our trail?
Pretty, yeah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Like, I'm pretty sure we can go over and look. Pretty much, though. I'm pretty sure.
I'll drive over and take a look.
Look at my hand. Look at
What you got your hand on?
my boot.
On your boot?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll drive over and take a look at it.
All right.
Ow.
Okay.
I got a hip cramp.
They sound like me.
Ow. Oh shit. Well, we got a tree down here too. Huh. Well, I thought that tree would be in the way back in there, which it probably is. But now we got this one in the way, and we got that one in the way up there, so. Huh. Well then. I gotta get myself back out of it. You like that?
Yeah, that was cool.
Was that cool?
You're a cool rider.
Am I a cool rider?
I really like.
Yeah, I'll follow you, I guess.
Am I in gear?
Yeah. Guess we're going up this one. We haven't been up this one yet today. What do you mean, why is it being weird?
Why'd you do it?
It's on sun mode.
Why would you do that?
Because it's like a wimpy bike without being on sun mode.
I know, but it's predictable on the rain mode. You just ram ride up the hill.
Yeah.
I just walk it.
Okay.
I make it everywhere. I really like.
Huh.
I feel like you.
God, I got a hip cramp.
We're old.
All right, my thoughts on the GasGas. Feels really good. I've got probably only 15-20 minutes on it, but it feels really good. It needs some adjustments for our type of riding and the terrain that we're riding at up here. Back tire seemed like it was really good compared to the ones that came on the X Trainer and my 200RR. I think what came on yours came with Midas on the X Trainer, and mine came with Maxxis. Yeah, didn't do very well, but we've also put moose balls in both hers and mine rear tires on our X Trainer, or on our Betas. This one seems like it gets along really well, but time will tell on that one. Also, like I said, I mean, it tracks. I mean, it's like a knife going through the woods, even better than I think the 200 is. Suspension felt really good. It's softer than the 200, in my opinion.
I like it.
What'd you think?
It's softer.
What's your opinion on the bike?
It's softer. It goes through the woods really nice. I think smoother than the 200.
It's got a pretty tall first gear though.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just saying.
It's not a beginner
Your armpits
bike.
should be shaved someday.
Thank
too.
you. Yeah. Well, that happens.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But
Yeah.
we didn't try any big monster hills with it. You did with the X Trainer, but that wasn't a big monster hill. That was just that one over down there, that little up and over. That is kind of a tough hill though.
What's up and over?
The one where you got to make it right at the top of Ant-Man Hill.
Didn't I go up that with this?
No.
I
You
thought
went
I
up that
did.
with the X Trainer.
Oh, I thought I went up it with that.
No, you went up with the X Trainer.
Well, let's go fix that.
You gonna go down and go up it?
Well, I'm not going to go down it. I'll go up it.
All right. Well, let's go try that then.
One more lap.
We got 20% left.
We can rub it.
It's a little too snappy, isn't it? You'll do it again, though. Here, I'll help you. You're not a big enough girl to do that. Didn't hurt yourself, did you?
No. Look, ran into that tree.
I see that. There you go. It's got a good downhill side here. You're good. Just slip your clutch. Don't let your clutch out all the way. Just slip it.
You know what?
What's that? Get on her. Lean her over towards you. Put your foot on that peg. And you can lean her over farther. There you go. Now you got it. You're good to go.
Where's the bike?
Up there.
Oh, I'm not going.
Why?
I'm not doing it twice.
Why not?
I said so.
You're not going to do it twice? Once was enough?
Huh?
I see all your swirly marks.
See if you can do it better.
Huh?
See if you can do it better.
Okay.
Take it out the wood.
Looks like I'm walking. She wants me to go down and do it now. What are you laughing at? I did not hit a tree. I went next to the tree.
I got in that video. Your cheese all scraped up.
From my foot peg. I didn't actually hit it.
I just touched the other one.
That little snappy power band got me. It did. It hit at the wrong time. Oh, you look tired.
I'm not doing good.
Whew. Me neither.
Yeah, I just got a sickness that gave him pneumonia.
I know, and I think I got it too.
Shit.
I had a fever last night today. Were you riding the 200 or are you riding this? Take the 200 for a spin. It's on rain mode, I believe.
Oh.
I'll follow you.
Why do you always do that?
Follow you? Because I'm the one with the camera. Makes no sense for me to just drive around the woods aimlessly. What's this called? Why don't you walk it up a little bit until you get on it?
Oh, that didn't go.
Oh my gosh. First day on a dirt bike?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't crash my bike.
Got a baby leg!
Here, I'll help hold you.
No, don't let go!
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Atta girl. I'll follow you. She's driving like a goon. So that was second gear on the GasGas, and she'll lug, but I'm not a big fan of that real sudden power snap. It'll throw you. So I might turn that power. I'm not used to where that's hitting at. So the 200 is, I know where that's hitting at. That's predictable, but for a new bike, I'm not sure. So that's something I'll work on. I like my 200 though for the tires. They seem to be they grab everything. Except for the front end on the 200, washes out a lot. I don't know, I'm gonna ask around, see how to keep that front end from washing out. Because Brittany even noticed that when the 200 goes into a corner, it has a lot more tendency to wash that front tire out, down you go, than her X-Trainer. This one's perfect. This one doesn't wash out at all. She roots me on purpose. You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? You want to switch?
Huh?
You want to switch?
Do what? Switch?
Why'd you stop?
I went to see if you got dirty.
No, I stayed to the far right. I know what you're up to.
Aww.
Yep. Far right.
Bad every day.
Where are you going?
That's really tall.
You going back up to the cabin?
I was gonna go back down to the car and then we'll ride up single on a dirt bike.
And bring back the side-by-side?
Yeah, bring back the side.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go drop off one of the bikes.
Which way do you want to go? You lead.
What the hell? This bike is dangerous.
Why is that? It is awful tall for her. She's only 5'2". The seat height's about 36, 37 inches on that thing. So her inseam's only like 28, 26. So it's about 10 inches from her inseam where her boots won't touch the ground very well. She says that bike is dangerous. I think this one's a lot more snappy than that one. Oh, she about got that treat. Whoa, she hit a sideways route. Slippery route. We'll have to chop that out of there for this summer. What the hell is she doing? I don't know why she's having a hard time with that. This bike here is taller than that bike, and this bike has more power, or yeah, it has more power, and it has a harder hit on the power band. I don't have a horn. I'd be better. The betas have horns, but
I don't like this bike.
how come?
It's trying to kill me.
It's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Why? This one's got more power and snappier.
Did you see what happened to me?
I seen you cross up on that one tree root. That tree root's about this long, and you slid all the way along it.
Almost. You're trying to get that bike. It's dangerous.
You were in rain mode, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's ride up on the X-Trainer together.
That one?
Yeah, might as well. And then I'll drive the boys back, and you can bring the X-Trainer back down. How's that sound?